can.
Okay, but okay, if a person say your closest cousin, one of your closest cousins, who you roll with, other than Daly, if they say that this person said this about you, and it was another close cousin that talked about another close cousin,
I wouldn't care.
Okay,
That's how I feel now. Like,
okay, that's understandable.
yeah, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care.
Alright, well, me personally, if a motherfucker said something about me, I feel some type of way, especially if it's not true. Because I work hard for my name.
Okay.
And my name means something.
Image is everything.
Exactly.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, and it is what it is. I'm not letting niggas say just anything about me, and I'm not gonna rock with it. Like,
if they didn't say it to my face,
yeah,
I wouldn't care. But coming out of
you
another
say
mouth,
it to a bitch, you say it to a little kid. I feel some type of way. I mean, that's just me.
Right.
If they don't say it to my face, then I ain't worried about it.
I'm gonna approach you. Did you say this? I mean, if you choose to say you didn't, then it's cool.
Right.
I mean, but if you say you did, then
so you just saying point blank period, you just gonna approach. You want to know.
Yeah,
you want to approach the situation.
But then that's when you see what's real, what's fake. Because the motherfucker might tell you, I didn't say that. You know what I mean? But he did.
Right. But what he's saying is, at least
I'd have put motherfuckers on the spot. Yeah, I said it. I told it. You know what I mean? You was saying this about this person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but that's what you said about being real. Everybody not gonna say it. I mean, because a lot of niggas be scared.
I didn't say that.
Man.
But everybody should have graduated from that when they left high school. Right. That's how I look at it. So that's why I wouldn't really worry about it.
Fear plays a big factor.
Fear. Yeah, you right.
Motherfuckers scared.
Niggas feed off fear too, man. And I don't feel as though that's real. I don't feel as though that's live when niggas feed
but I'm gonna tell you, ain't nothing wrong with scared. Cause you know why? You gotta do what you gotta do to motherfuckers. Scared keeps you sharp.
But how you say that's not liable being real? Like, I mean, if you can take advantage of a nigga because he's scared of you, why not? Why not?
I'm like this.
But some niggas play like they scared, but they ain't really scared though.
Alright, but if they not, when they buck, that's when you buck.
But they might not buck in the present. You never know when they gonna buck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I mean, they never know when you gonna buck me.
Yeah.
That's real rap. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why not use a nigga? I mean, if they willing to be used.
My thing is, if you said something about a nigga, you buck now will be a man and tell a nigga that you said.
but some niggas let you use them.
I do.
Until they get you in a position where you can't use them no more.
Right. All right. Well, you know, there's a question that that I've been wanting to ask to a real nigga. What's worse, a cop or a snitch?
Look,
Same thing.
I'm gonna say, yeah, y'all said the same thing. I'm gonna say,
you know why? They both pose a threat.
I'm gonna say a cop. My opinion first. I'm gonna say a cop.
Anybody can get you locked up.
I'm gonna say a cop because
a cop is worse than a snitch.
Yeah, because we get back onto the point where we don't know who the snitches are. So how can we say the snitch? We don't know who the snitch is.
Nah. See,
we would know, but we
I
won't
gotta debate
know.
with you. I think that the snitch is the worst because the cop, like he told me, that's their job.
That's their job.
Yeah,
but the snitch,
that's their job.
But listen, the snitch could be your homie. It could be me. It could be him. It could be him. You know what I mean?
Those who don't know, the cops is going to tell it.
But I know that. But
sometimes the cops lie.
I know that. But a snitch could be. Listen.
Shit. They on the same category because they trying to get you booked.
A snitch could be a old head that's been out ever since the early 80s. Been snitching on a nigga from the 80s till 2010, and he got a whole list, but he only grabbing certain niggas that he want to get locked up. And you never know. You could be saying it, damn, Fame snitching, ain't snitching, but it's a nigga that's old enough to be a dad, but you never know. You never know who he. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but it's different because the police, they getting paid for their shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, they got salary.
That's what I feel.
And the snitches is getting paid. That's because
yeah.
No,
I mean, you got certain junkies that might snitch and they might get a hit.
No,
they might get 20 from a job.
Gotta be a junkie though.
I mean, because niggas they working their pleas.
But I'm saying all people that smoke is not junkies.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm just saying
out on the block, you might got them. Whereas though they might say, Okay, that's why I tell everybody to treat people the way they want to be treated. See, you got hustlers. They talk dirty to the people who purchase from them. You don't do that. Okay, no, you just treated them bad. You just treated them bad, and then you know they that little $2 that cop might turn it into 20. Then you help me out, and they just remember that you just straight up insulted them, and they'll look at you as a hustler. You know what I mean? He done went on and turned on your ass. But at the same time, to me, I believe a snitch is worse than a cop. I don't find nothing wrong with the police. I feel as though that niggas gotta make an honest living. You know what I mean? If I'm doing something wrong, lock me the fuck up. That's just how I feel.
I disagree with you because some of them go way beyond.
Yes, they do.
I don't like.
Yes, they do.
On that topic with the snitches, it gets to a point where you don't really know who they are. That's what I'm saying.
Tired of niggas. I'm just tired of everyday people out there. Always, every time something happens, the first thing come out of their mouth is, yo, this nigga telling her. That nigga supposed to be telling. They said this nigga telling. That nigga telling.
You got to have it on paperwork.
Yeah, like, y'all telling. You know why are you telling? Because y'all telling that somebody else said that this person is telling. So to me, y'all niggas that keep talking about this nigga's telling and that nigga's telling, y'all telling. Either you're selling dreams or you trying to keep the heat off your ass. So therefore, y'all may feel different, but I believe, like all three of these men said, get your paperwork together.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about, okay, now say, I don't trap. I don't do no trap.
Right.
I don't sell no crack or nothing like that. So,
right. You ain't supposed to. Say no to drugs.
How do you feel about me hanging with a snitch that I knew from day one, from me growing up? And
how I feel?
How would you feel about me hanging out with a snitch?
I feel as though that what you do with him that does not pertain to me. I don't have nothing. I feel as though that I feel no type of way. I feel like you know what you're getting yourself into hanging with that person. Just don't bring that to me. How you feel? I mean, I put it like this. In this town, I'm gonna bring it to light. So now we're gonna get the internet jumping for those that don't know. In this town, and I'm sure other towns, how you feel about niggas out there that's supposed to be hard and all the way live and they supposed to be this and that, and they know a nigga just told, it's obvious, it's stated that a nigga just told, that nigga that just told get locked up. They talk all that shit about him behind their back when they locked up. But then as soon as they come home and that nigga approach them, they shake their hand. How y'all feel about that? I feel as though if you gonna talk shit on a nigga, don't shake his motherfucking hand. To me, I can give a fuck if you snitch because I ain't doing no dirt. So I shake your hand, but I know what to do around you. How y'all feel about that?
I feel as though, man, if you talking shit about that man and all that shit, I mean, you act like join his face, you might as well grab your ankles because you was a bitch. Real
okay.
right.
I like that. How you feel about that, Famous?
Hey, man, I feel like it's a fucked up, I mean, the same way. You know what I mean? Hey, like I was telling you in the 90s, you know what I mean? A motherfucker would have told, come back to the block. A motherfucker would fuck with him, hey, or a motherfucker get it. It's a difference, you know what I mean? Now motherfuckers shake motherfuckers' hand. This is what happens. It's a new thing.
How you feel about that, Ace?
My opinion, if I was in a situation where I was on top, I would show him love. Like, basically saying, if I was out on the street and I was dealing and I knew that he was a snitch and he just came home, I wouldn't give him no pack, but I'd show him love so I won't have heat on me. That's just basically what I'm saying is,
why would you have heat on you? I don't feel like you have heat on you if a nigga first come home.
No, if a nigga first come home and he see me shining and doing what I do, and he first come home and he getting hungry and he wanna get out there and rob and all that, I'm a target.
But so then at the same time, them niggas ain't, if they went in shining and they not known for robbing, then they might not come home out on the rob type time.
If he on the robbing type time or whatever, I'm gonna show a nigga love. I'm not just going branch him off and be like, oh, fuck that nigga or whatever, or this and that. If I knew the nigga snitch, I'm gonna show the nigga love. Yo, what's good? What you need? A pack of cigarettes? You want something to drink? Or give a nigga a couple of dollars just to make him feel as though that he's still in the same situation he was in before he went in, before he did the dumb snitching and all that. Just to keep it cool on both hands.
I don't know.
But I'm just saying.
I come from the old school.
Listen,
major
you
pain,
like,
lie in
listen,
it. You don't
I'm
get
not
no
trying to come at you,
handshake.
but
You don't
like
get
all
no
the
money.
topics,
You
like,
don't get no
you
rap.
justify
That's
this.
just the bottom
What you mean
line.
justifying the snitching?
like, I mean, you keep like having like your little lead where it's like, all right, well, I do this, I do that.
No,
like,
for real,
like,
put
if a
it
nigga
put it
tell
on
him,
the table. A nigga asked me, was like, yo, should I fuck with a nigga when he come home? I was like, you know what?
and I know the situation.
You know,
That's why I asked you, and I'm surprised about your answer.
Look,
because I
nigga
know
was like, yo, you think I should fuck with him? I was like, okay. Yeah, you should fuck with him. He was the first nigga to give you a pack, first nigga to put $100 in your pocket. Why not fuck with him when he come home? And you know he snitched. That's keeping it real.
Right, all right, well, listen, before you go into it.
That's keeping it real,
before, like, we gotta go to the break. We wrapping up the show. And I know you personally, and I'll tell you right there. That's good for what you that's good for what you told about the other person. But no disrespect. I heard on that you and I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. But that same nigga that we talking about, I heard at one point in time, your answer was different. Basically, your answer was that nigga snitched. Like basically, like a situation was, I guess, went down even with some chicks, and you was the only nigga who who brought out spoke like, yo, y'all fighting over this snitch ass nigga, whatever the case may be. That's why it surprised me for you to say what you say.
He called me on the phone. It was like, yo, what's going on? And I was saying it. I was like, yo, I say you was a snitch ass nigga, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep it cool with you because I just had a nigga that was just on the side of me asking me, yo, what should I do when he come home? Fuck with him because he was down with you from day one. How could I know that a nigga snitched, but at the same time, before then y'all was just together.
I would say fuck with him, but keep him at arm's length. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that. Me, if I knew my right hand man nigga snitched. Nigga, listen.
Man, we ain't naming no names, but niggas know who they is. Niggas know who they is. We keeping it real. It's real talk. I mean, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It need to be said because these niggas is out here faking and fronting. But what I don't want it to get twisted, that he's a faking and front. That's why I'm saying, like, it do seem like he justifying. Man, fuck them niggas, man.
But me and him,
fuck them niggas. You know what it is.
But look,
you know them niggas is bitches. You know them niggas is snitches.
The only reason why I said that is because when he came home from jail, I was with him.
Whatever. It happened.
But I'm just saying.
Sometimes we make mistakes. We say things we don't mean. If that's the case, that's what it is.
But look, I'm getting back to the point where I just told you that I don't trap. So why not show the nigga love at the same time?
You got a point.
I don't trap, so I'm gonna show the nigga love. Right. If a nigga come to me and be like, oh, that nigga is a snitch ass nigga, I speak on him and say, yeah, he was a snitch ass nigga. Right. You know
and not just him. That's why it messed me up because we got family whose trial you been at where a certain nigga, you know who we talking about, is around. That's why. And I mean, I don't know about you because your cousin too. I think you, but a couple niggas want to tear his head from his soldiers. He back around here. I got love for him, but you know, you're cop. Anyway, Hollywood Not Real Talk Tuesdays. We're running out of time. We about to close out. Reef 88 Famous. This is Hollywood Not Real Talk Tuesdays. Airing every Tuesday, 9 p.m. HollywoodNot.com. Ty Not Butcher. That's the Facebook. Hit me up. We try to have an episode. Ladies, hit me. Them no good men. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They back on child support. Let's talk about it. I'm in a rig myself, not too much, but you know what it is. Anyway, we'll be back after the break.
Shit. H. Yup. I can show you how it is when it comes to traps. I can show you how I whip it when it comes to crack. I was only 12 years old trying to get a stack. Make the dough, spin it fast, hit the block, get it back. I can show you how it is when it comes to traps. I can show you how I whip it when it comes to crack. I was only 12 years old trying to get a stack. Make the dough, spin it fast, hit the block, get it back. I can show you how I get this pussy nigga clap. Spin the block, hit it fast, hit the pull and gack. If he sleeping, make sure he don't get up. Murder, homicide, nigga, we don't do the stick up. Too much other pick up. Make a pussy nigga heart stop like a hiccup. Used to be a block hugger, but I don't do that. I don't smuggle the rock, I let the youngest do that. Can't tell me shit, I already knew that. Fuck where his crew at. Can't save your life, you already blew that. I can show you how it is, pussy nigga, listen. Had beef, now look, the pussy nigga missing. Dope official, coke official, heck a little clutch, it's your top when I hit you.
We back from the break. This is Hollywood Not Real Talk Tuesdays. I'm here with Reef, 88, Famous. We closing out. We coming to the end of the segment. I'm looking for emails, looking for new shows to do. We branching out. Like I said, I went into this with the aspect of, keeping it hip-hop and things like that. So, I'm basically trying to bring thing in. You know what I mean? We can talk about, good ex who, he watched rap videos and he ain't really got the money to afford Moscato, but he heard Drake say it, so now he just went out and spent the check that he's supposed to pay the electric bill. We can talk about whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know, but anything y'all gotta say to the camera before we close out?
I don't got shit to say.
Got anything to say?
I don't got nothing to say.
How about you?
Just tune in, you know what I mean, to my homie, you know what I mean? Real rap, you know what I mean? It's a real nigga, you know what I mean?
Hollywood Not Real Talk Tuesdays. I'm looking for your emails. HollywoodNot.com. Log on. Hollywood Not Real Talk Tuesdays airing every Tuesday, 9 p.m. This is my second episode. I hope to see you on my third. Eye candy. Come on, show me what you're working with. All right, baby. Get out of here. The have is all good. Work hard, hard work, and all pay for this.